Okay, first let's log into classbook.com and we'll click on the bookstore manager and we'll click on next year's bookstore. So here we have two divisions, the Madeira School, our regular bookstore, and our summer reading bookstore. So let's first start with our bookstore, and we can click on the department. Each one of our departments is listed. So we'll click on our department, and then attached are all the courses that students were asked to buy books for last year. So not all your courses will be listed if you did not have students order a book for that course last year. But we did in International English 1. So in order to edit the books that I requested for last year, I'm going to click on the stack of books. That will allow me to edit them. I am going to look at this workbook because I want to make sure that the girls are not allowed to buy a used book because it's a workbook, and so I want to make sure it is a new book. So I'm going to block used. I've also updated my forecast that there'll be about 15 students in this class. That's good to update. And any notes I might have, I would put in this note section, and then I would simply update my book. Now in this book, it says, I have a special note here, it says, an ebook is available. That means classbook.com has found an ebook that is identical to the paperback, and I can go in and click on the pencil, and I can say whether or not I wish the students to be able to purchase this. And so in this case, it's an Amazon Kindle version, and so yes, I'm going to click that I would like to offer that to students as an option. I've updated my forecasted number, and so I'm going to click Update Book. And then let's see, for clear speech, what we need to do. I'm going to update my forecasted number. This is also a workbook, so I'm not going to let them buy used, and I'm going to update. And so now you can see that all these books have been added. The status has been changed to added. I have forecasted number of students, and you can see that on the 21st, it was me who made the last edits. Now, in order to get back to the list of courses in my department, I'm going to click back to Bookstore View, and I'm going to work on the next one. And so I would go through my courses and edit them as necessary. If there's a new course in my department, I'm going to click on the Add Courses, and I would click that it's for the Madeira School, let's say for the English department, and we're going to learn Canadian English, and I'm going to add this as a course, and I would simply click Update Course. And now when I click back to the bookstore view and on the English department, I'm going to see that I have my new course, Canadian English, and I can go ahead and add any books I need to through this tab. Now let's say I don't have the ISBN, then I can do a book search. So if I wish to do a book search, I could type in a title. Let's say for my Canadian English, oh, there are no books found with the title Canada. So this book search is actually, in fact, looking in our own bookstore. So what we want to do is look at the title search. And here I can type in Canadian English. And let's do a quick search. And it has found my book, The Guide to Canadian English Usage. So I'm going to click on this. And this is now my ISBN. It's telling me the price, that there isn't an ebook for it, but I can copy this ISBN number and go back to my bookstore, and now I can add this as one of my books for my Canadian English course. So I'm going to add a book now, and I'm going to paste in my ISBN number, and here we go. So I'm going to forecast that we're going to buy, we'll have one section of this course, so we'll buy about 15. They can buy it new or used, and we are going to add the book. Okay, so there we go. I've added a book to my new course. This is essentially what you'll be doing for adding any books to your courses, deleting them, or creating new courses that didn't order books last year. When you finish, or as a way to start, one of the things that you can do is that you can print a list of all of the books that are currently being ordered for your department. So you can have it either in Word format or in PDF format. And when it prints, it's going to look something like this. So this is a science department. And you could use this as a worksheet within your department or for yourself. And you'll see that these are the books that you ordered that are currently in the bookstore to be ordered. The prices, you can give this to your teachers and ask if they're going to use it again. It would tell you if there is an ebook available, would they be allowed to use it, how many students might be in the course, etc. So this is a great planning form for you to use to keep things separate. This also has a section for teaching materials requested. If your teachers wish to request any teaching materials, we can do that through classbook.com as well. So this is a great form for you to use. Again, you're going to find that by clicking on either the Word version or the PDF version under Departments. And there you go. That's how you are going to update your books.